If you have AirPods Pro 2 and want to use them as hearing aids, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through every step of the setup process so your AirPods Pro work properly as hearing aids. I'm Dr. Ben Thompson, founder of Treble Health and a doctor of audiology. I've been working with hearing aids for 10 years and we're trusted by over 150,000 subscribers to help them hear better. In this tutorial setup guide, I'll show you how to take Apple's built-in hearing test, activate hearing aid mode, adjust the settings to hear conversations more clearly, apply your custom settings to music, phone calls, and video, and avoid the common mistakes people make during setup. By the end of this video, you'll have your AirPods optimized for your hearing, and you'll know if this feature is right for you. Let's get started. Step 1 is to update your iPhone and AirPods Pro 2. Before setting up hearing aid mode, make sure your iPhone is updated to iOS 18.1 or later. This feature will not work on older software. The hearing aid mode and built-in hearing test are only available on AirPods Pro 2. That's the USB-C charging cable version, running iOS 18.1 or later. Regular AirPods, including AirPods 1, 2, 3, and even the original AirPods Pro, do not support the hearing aid feature. Check your iPhone's software version, open up settings and tap general. Then tap software update. If iOS 18.1 or later is available, then download it and install it. Remember, you need AirPods Pro 2 or later, and you need to have firmware version 7B19 or later installed. To check this, make sure your AirPods Pro 2 are connected to your phone. Open the settings app, tap on your AirPods Pro 2 name near the top of the screen. Scroll down to find the About section. Look for the firmware version. It should say 7B19 or later. Sometimes that will just say version. If your AirPods Pro 2 firmware is outdated, they should update automatically when you keep your AirPods inside of their charging case, plug the case into a charger and keep it near your iPhone, and leave them there for a few hours while your phone is connected to Wi-Fi. Once the AirPods are updated with the latest firmware, you can start setting up hearing aid mode. Step 2 is to take Apple's built-in hearing test. Apple includes a self-administered hearing test in iPhone settings. This test measures your hearing ability and adjusts the AirPods accordingly. Here's how to take the test. First, insert your AirPods Pro 2 and make sure they're connected to your phone. Second, open settings and tap Bluetooth. Then find your AirPods Pro 2 and tap the information icon with a little I next to them. Scroll down and tap Hearing Health and then select Take Hearing Test. Follow the on-screen instructions in a quiet room. If you're having trouble connecting, try turning your phone completely off and putting the AirPods in the case with the lid closed, then try it again from the beginning. During the test, you will hear beeping sounds at different frequencies. Tap the screen whenever you hear a sound. The test takes about 5 to 10 minutes to complete. When finished, you'll then see your results in two formats. First, a hearing number that categorizes your hearing ability, and second, a graphical audiogram that shows hearing sensitivity across different frequencies. If you already have a professional audiogram from an audiologist, you can also manually update it to your iPhone for more accurate hearing adjustments. Here's how to upload your own hearing test or audiogram. Open the Health app on your iPhone. Tap Browse at the bottom of the screen. Select Hearing and then choose Audiograms. Tap Add Audiogram Data and choose how to enter your results. You can take a photo of your audiogram to upload. I did that for mine. It worked very well, both in a paper and digital format. You can also manually enter your hearing thresholds for each frequency from 250 Hertz to 8,000 Hertz. And finally, save your audiogram. Now, step 3, activating hearing aid mode. Now that your hearing has been measured, you can activate hearing aid mode, which applies custom amplification settings to your AirPods Pro. To turn it on, open Settings and go to Bluetooth. Tap the information or the small I icon next to your AirPods. Scroll down to Hearing Assistance and tap Turn on Hearing Aid Mode. Select Use Hearing Test Results. Once activated, your AirPods will automatically boost the frequencies where you have hearing loss, making speech and other sounds coming from your phone more clear. Step 4, adjust the hearing settings for better clarity. The default settings may not be perfect, so let's fine-tune the audio for the best hearing experience. Inside the Hearing Assistance menu, you'll find these adjustments. Amplification, that increases or decreases the overall loudness. Tonal balance, which adjusts between brighter for sharper speech clarity or darker for a more full sound, less tinny. Noise reduction, which lowers background noise in busy environments. Conversation boost, which focuses on the voice of the person in front of you. If conversations still sound unclear, try increasing the tonal balance toward brighter and turning on conversation boost. These settings help speech stand out in noisy situations. Step 5, apply your hearing settings to music and calls. Hearing aid mode does not just work for conversations. It can also adjust the sound for music, phone calls, and video. To enable this, go to Hearing Assistance. Scroll to Media Assist and toggle it on for phone calls. You can find that hearing assistance by swiping down from the top right on your screen. Underneath Media Assist, you can toggle it on for phone calls, music, and videos. Now, whenever you listen to music, YouTube, or FaceTime calls, the audio will be adjusted based on your hearing test results. Step 6, quickly adjust hearing settings anytime. Once everything is set up, you can make quick adjustments without going into settings each time. To access quick controls, swipe down from the top right corner of your iPhone to open Control Center. Tap the ear icon, called Hearing Control, adjust amplification, noise reduction, or transparency mode as needed. This shortcut makes it easy to tweak settings depending on your environment. So, should you use AirPods Pro 2 as hearing aids? If you followed these steps, your AirPods Pro 2 should now function as a basic hearing aid alternative. Here's my final take. This feature is useful for mild to moderate hearing loss. It works well for occasional use, such as watching TV, making phone calls, or having conversations. It's a cost-effective way to improve hearing without investing in traditional hearing aids. However, there are limitations. It's not designed for those with significant hearing loss. People don't take you seriously when you're talking to them with AirPods in your ears, and battery life is limited compared to 12 to 24 hours that prescription hearing aids get. And finally, AirPods lack professional fine-tuning, meaning it may not match the precision of a hearing aid you'd get with an audiologist. If turning your AirPods into hearing aids work for you, that's great, I love it. But if you still struggle to hear clearly or experience tinnitus ringing in the ears, you likely need a more advanced hearing solution. If you want professional help finding the best hearing aid for you, I'd recommend you have a consultation with an audiologist. They're usually free and they can provide you a lot of insight into your options. You can also reach out to my team at Treble Health and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So click the link below to get in touch. And if you'd like to learn more about the best over-the-counter hearing aids this year, check out the video on the screen right now, click it, and you'll watch the best over-the-counter hearing aids, my independent review. This is Dr. Ben with Treble Health saying, I'll see you soon.